He pulled over to the shoulder on the freeway and he got out of his car and he was like missing his eyeball. Or if it wasn't missing, it was like bloodshot red, just covering his whole eye. Oh my God, that was a nasty ass image. It looked like straight out of Evil Dead. What is going on?
Hey everyone, I am back. Me, Kitty Butt.
Hey man, I didn't do the intro. This is What's Web. I'm your boy Mass. This is Kitty. My boy Miguel, he couldn't be here today. Family emergency. So send prayers for that boy and his family.
Yes.
But yes, we have Kitty back. As you guys know, she's my girlfriend of how many years? Don't matter. No, I'm just kidding.
Too many to count.
Too many to count.
It's been like almost 8 years.
Yeah. With some
gaps in between.
Some roller coaster rides in between. And then we got our Wawa Harley with us.
I don't know if you guys can see her because
We got these big ass fucking obnoxious Stanley Cups.
she's right there.
Yeah, man. So we got Harley. It's actually gonna be her birthday tomorrow. We've had her for 4 years.
Going on 4 years,
4 years.
in June, yes.
Yes, and so we're gonna do a photo shoot. Wait,
Yes, no,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do like a little photo shoot for her and a little bone treat cake thingy majingy. We got two other what are they called? Yorkies. We got two other Yorkies over here, so we're gonna have a little dog birthday party tomorrow. And then what else are we gonna be doing? I don't know. It's a busy ass weekend, but yeah, we're doing the extra bullshit for this damn dog. She's cost us so much money already. I don't even want to do nothing for her no more for the rest of her life.
Hey.
She's the most expensive thing I've
She's
probably
my
had.
baby. Okay, I'm gonna go all out. You know what? Her first birthday, we actually forgot.
Oh yeah, we did. We're like 2 days late.
Yeah, so I felt bad because we didn't do anything for her. So this time I want to go all out because she has been my emotional support and has made me truly the happiest.
Well, that emotional support dog's fucking stupid. She's always barking at anything and everything. And you know, when we first got her, we actually got the service dog thing. I guess you could do it to any dog pretty much.
Online.
You don't need no proof of anything. But there's like two different types. I guess one of them is just like a general service dog thing, and then another one is for like specific like reasoning, whether it's like a disability or whatever. So pretty much any dog, you could tell the real service dogs and the bootleg ass ones. So the bootleg ass ones, like this one over here, they be fucking like super like hyper, or like they're always barking at everything, growling. You'll never hear an actual service dog like growling or anything,
Or barking. They're really calm.
Yeah, so I remember there's this like one time in Stater Brothers, I think it was a homeless lady. She walked up in there with a fucking service chihuahua, a little tiny service dog chihuahua.
The ugliest mutt chihuahua.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Most real service dogs aren't being carried. They're just like walking normally. And every like, so you could get like a service dog thing on Amazon or whatever and just pretty much fake it like that. But yeah, that's just dangerous, honestly.
Yeah, I don't recommend doing that, guys. Don't do that unless you're going to get your dog trained. Initially, we were supposed to get her trained, but the place we were looking into was extremely expensive, and they told us that it was basically too late for us to train her. So, but she is a good dog overall. She does just bark a lot. Right now, we're in a different environment, so she's more on edge. But for the most part, she's a sweet dog. She barks at you to get your attention. She's never bitten anyone. She's always been really lovable. She loves to cuddle, so she's not as bad as he's making her sound.
Nah, she's not bad. She's just stupid. Straight up.
Just like her daddy.
No. Yeah, because she'll, I don't know, I guess her breed's known for just barking at like, or being protective over surrounding noises because they're not aware of like what it is and stuff like that. But man, she's dumb, man.
Stop.
See, there she goes. There she goes. You see? I think my dad probably just got here or something. But
Yeah.
anyway, as you guys can see, we got these fucking huge ass Stanley Cups right here.
I was in line for these at like 5 a.m, and I got down for these. I literally popped an old lady in the mouth for these cups.
Yeah, see, this is what fucking... I'm pretty sure it's just people in the United States, but this is what this country has come down to. Over here fucking blowing off hella, like, thousands of dollars on these stupid-ass cups.
They're not thousands of dollars.
No, Maribel said one of them was like... she said someone was selling for like $1,000.
StockX,
Yeah, on StockX, obviously. Retail price isn't that much. It's like $30, $50 each?
45.
Yeah, see that, even that's too much for
It
a
is
damn
a
cup.
lot, yeah.
You get like a regular one at Walmart for like fucking 15. But anyway, yeah. So right now it's like a whole frenzy or however you want to describe it for these cups. I seen a video on TikTok. They stocked up Target and that shit is sold out in like 4 minutes. The whole little like shelf
It was
thing.
these cups, guys.
Yeah, it was these Valentine's one.
And I was joking about what I didn't get in line for these. These are actually Maribel's. So shout out to her for letting me use them. She actually got these in the mail today. She thought she wasn't going to get them, so she got a refund for them. She got very lucky, and they told her she can keep them regardless if she got them or not. So
Yeah, it's because they emailed her that they canceled the order, but she still got charged, I think. But then they refunded her, and they still ended up coming. That's actually happened to me before with Amazon. They said that they canceled my order, and even though I still got it, I don't know. It's just weird. Sometimes you get lucky like that. So hopefully we get lucky with like a PS5 or some shit.
I'm dead.
Nah,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, if you're out there going for these cups, man, you need to learn where to invest your money. That's the reason why these shoes are fucking the whole shoe market is crazy because people would just want to fucking buy in bulk and flip them.
And resell.
And yeah, I don't know whatever started with this damn cup company. Like when did this shit start popping off?
I want to say within the last year, it's been more popular, but it has been around for a while. And actually, this company was their target audience initially was supposed to be for men. But I guess now they sell to mainly women because, you know, a lot of women are going crazy for these cups. Not only women, but younger girls are wanting these. Younger girls have been wanting Stanley Cups for Christmas. So it's been more hectic with getting these cups and stuff. So, but why are people buying these for kids? They don't even drink water a lot of the time.
Facts. They put fucking Gatorades in that bitch or Capri Sun.
Soda,
Uh,
Coca-Cola, going to
Sprite.
school in the morning.
Nah, I don't understand it. I don't understand the hype. People just literally like want to fucking make anything fucking just explode in value.
Trending, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the things social media has done is for sure. I feel actually that's where we're going nowadays. It's products are raising in value and that's like a new type of currency, like actual items. So
Yeah.
like shoes, like they fluctuate in value. Video games fluctuate in value. So I noticed like even Pokemon cards. So I've noticed like that's gonna be for sure one of the main currency types or forms that people are gonna be using in the future. It's just not even money anymore. It's just gonna be specific collectibles, and that's for everything really. Like, I remember even actually. I had a bunch of video games that I lost, and now I looked them up, and they're worth like fucking hundreds of dollars.
Way more.
And yeah,
I'm dead.
makes me sad, honestly. I feel like one time, I think this guy stole from me. I ain't gonna lie. So I wasn't supposed to be selling no video games, but I was over here just trying to get money, and it was a time where I didn't really even think of video games having any value like that, like crazy hundreds of dollars. But anyway, I posted on Craigslist a bunch of items for sale, and this guy came over to check them out, and in the middle of him looking at all the games, my mom came home. She was like yelling at me and everything. And she was like, "What are you doing selling stuff? I told you can't be selling your video games, blah, blah, blah."
Did you get your ass beat?
No, but I mean, it kind of makes sense too because I let him inside the house and I was still in high school and all that. So it's kind of like you're letting a stranger in and all that. Yeah, I don't know. I was stupid. But anyway, there's this one specific game, the Metal Gear Solid one. It's like a clear, not holographic. It's like a transparent case for the Game Boy. And I look it up now, and it's worth like at least like I don't know. I've seen the value differentiate from $80 to like $300, maybe even more nowadays. I haven't looked in a while, but that shit's missing. So I don't know. I have a feeling that motherfucker took that shit. He was like, I did not make this drive for no reason. So he probably finessed, honestly.
That's
So
fucked up.
yeah,
Hey, karma's a bitch, so hopefully karma HOS.
crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, but speaking of karma, man, there's this one story that's going around right now about this nurse. She was actually on her deathbed, and she confessed that she swapped out over 5,000 babies
Oh
at
my
birth.
gosh.
And there's a story to that too. That actually almost happened to my brother Jeremy. I guess in the hospital, I guess this happens often where they mistake babies, and that's why they're supposed to put like tags on them and like I don't know.
On their foot
Yeah, right away.
and
But
their wrist.
but I guess my mom gave birth, and then they took the baby away, aka Jeremy, and then they had when they brought a baby back, my mom noticed or recognized that it wasn't the same cry, so that's when she called it out. And imagine we didn't have Jeremy with
I
us. It was a whole nother
know.
ass kid.
Damn, that would have been crazy.
That food came out Chinese or whatever.
And we were actually just talking about this not that long ago. What would we do if that happened to us and then we found out years later?
Oh yeah, I forget what my answer, but I'm pretty sure it was just like, I mean, I still love him, but I don't know. It's for sure gonna be very hard to look at him the same.
I think for me, I could still not see past that. Like, I will still love them and feel the same about them because I raised them initially, right? It's kind of like, I mean, they're not dogs or animals, but when I take in like a pet, I feel like they're mine. I would feel even more so towards a human being, a baby that I watched grow up and I raised, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm sure things will start to make sense if that child doesn't have like certain things that are similar to you in the way that you do things, you know? But I would still love that baby so much and I wouldn't want to give them up. But for sure, I would allow them to like go and meet, their biological parents and try to make the effort to find that. But I wouldn't want to swap babies when they're adults and stuff.
No, you can't disown the fucking kid. I feel like you can still have him as a kid, but I don't think I would treat him as my kid anymore. I think I would treat him more like a cousin that I'm just taking care of from now on, Or like
That's mean.
what? It's true. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
I don't think that it
I'll
would be
never.
that way.
It's gonna be family still, and it's gonna be at every fucking social gathering or family gathering. It's still gonna be like mine, but I'm not gonna treat him like 100% like mine. Like I'm not gonna have like those serious like dad talks no more. It's gonna be more like a big brother type talk.
You cannot do that.
That's what I feel like I'm gonna be. I mean, I'm just being
I
straight
doubt
up.
it. Your heart is too big to do that.
And that's why I'm still gonna have him be like my family. Like I'm still gonna treat him right and everything. I'm still gonna be the one responsible for him. But
And if they still call you dad, you're like, don't call me dad anymore.
no, I would no. I'm not gonna be like that. But it's still gonna be. It's gonna be a little weird. No, like
I
don't
would
know.
take their kids as my grandbabies, so I don't care. I will still love every single part of that person the same way.
I wonder if they made a movie about this. I'm pretty
They've
sure.
made
Huh?
a show. What was it called? There's Switched at Birth and then another one. I didn't watch Switched at Birth, but I know they've made other things on that, but or like what's that old movie? The one with Lindsay Lohan, The Parent Trap.
Parent Trap.
Yes. They didn't know they had a twin. Remember? I mean, it's a little bit of a different.
I mean, I
concept,
never
but-
watched it, but I know what you're talking about because I've seen all those commercials on Disney and shit.
Well, that one was pretty good. That's a classic right there. But imagine having a twin and finding out like way later.
Yeah, I mean, there's, I mean, that's crazy right there. I don't know how that even happens. That's just stupid. Like you have a twin and then you just, I don't know. What, the parent just gives up one?
Well, I guess they both agreed to separate and each take one child, and that was that.
Oh, I see.
And the reason they found out is because they found half of a photo of the other, and the girls met each other at this camp that they went to for the summer or something like that. And they put the photo together, and it became that one photo.
Was the Parent Trap the one where one of the kids is like super successful or something, and then the other one
One of them
isn't?
was rich, and the other one grew up like
Yeah.
in the farm, like countryside. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, that'd be cool though if you just, because I feel like I wouldn't want to tell like the world. I would just tell like inside my family and keep it secretive around everyone else, because then you could just straight finesse people like out of things,
Yeah, that's what I told Aiden the other day. I was like, I wish I had a twin. I would have been like, go take my test for me at school.
Yep, that or like maybe they're more athletic or I don't know. They're just more double the opportunity, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Double the chances of all that shit. But speaking of being athletic, so California is getting a little soft over here. They're trying to ban kids 12 and under from tackling in football. I know it's kind of like an ongoing thing in the sport of just trying to like help it be more safe and taking adding more rules and taking away other rules and fucking, because I mean it's kind of getting hard to watch a lot of sports nowadays, especially basketball too. Even everyone wants to flop, everyone wants to fucking bitch and moan. And so, yeah, that's where we come down to in California. I wonder if it's going to pass, So they pretty much make anyone 12 and under just play flag football. It is funny, though, watching those videos of little-ass kids just go and just tackle. Bah!
But when our son was playing, we saw some tiny little kids on the
Yeah.
team. And one of them was really good. Do you remember?
I don't remember being really good.
He
But
was really good for being that small. He didn't even look like he belonged in that division because he was smaller than all the other kids. But
yeah.
and he was so fast because he was so small.
Maybe what they should do is have different weight classes for kids 12 and under. Like separate them by weight and size and all that, because it is true. There's like some kids out there that are just straight up just smaller than everyone else, like little
Yeah.
tiny ass kids. And there's those big ass motherfuckers that you're like, no way, you're fucking 13.
I think that by weight would be the smartest, because I can see why they're trying to do what they're doing. I mean, these kids can get hurt easily, you know. They're so small. What if they screw up their body for the rest of their lives and they can't play sports anymore at a very young age? That's scary. Stop.
Yeah, no, for sure. I don't know. I mean, I guess so. There's a history of CTE and just all the concussions going on and shit like that.
And what
So-
happened? Remember that football player who he killed his wife or his family? Remember what was his name?
Oh,
And
you're
it
not.
was because of that.
Oh no,
Like
are you
all the
talking about he
hits.
killed his mom?
No,
Because what's his name? Someone killed his mom from the Patriots. He just killed his mom recently,
no,
and he was trying to dip to Mexico. But
That wasn't
are you
recently.
not talking about Chris Benoit? Because I swear.
No. There was someone else. They made a documentary on him. It's on Netflix.
Oh wait, are you talking about what's his face? Aaron Hernandez?
There you go.
Did he kill his family?
Did he kill his? I don't remember if he killed his wife or his
No,
whole
I think
family
I
or
think
what.
he killed his teammates.
Are you sure?
I think like a teammate or
We gotta
something.
fact check this. Hold up.
No, yeah, I think he killed his teammate. It's funny though. I mean, well, it's not really funny, but I guess I guess he was gay in jail, and yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're locked up, you know, what do you think happens?
Hey man, I don't know, but I'm scared to go over there. I'll for sure be someone's bitch.
I'm dead. Yeah, you would, Heike.
Shit, not willingly. I'm still fight, but fuck, I'm gonna get jumped, and you know it's just bound to happen. I think to pretty much anyone that's fucking not 6'5".
You should get a pen pal that's locked up right now. You're not down.
Crazy. No. Yeah, imagine Miguel being someone's bitch in jail.
You would too. You give off that energy. No, just
Me? I
kidding.
said Miguel.
I'm kidding. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah,
Teammate?
conviction for the murder of Odin Lloyd.
Yeah, teammate, right?
Okay, yeah, my
Yeah.
bad. I completely got that wrong. And then he committed suicide while he was locked up, right?
Yeah, he hung himself, even though it wasn't really like a hang or hang. It was kind of like lower, like probably that size of the window, that height, and he just like pretty much just laid down and just let it.
I'm sure that took forever.
Probably that motherfucker big.
I know.
Was
I'm not
big.
laughing at that, by the way. I'm sorry, but yeah, that was pretty crazy. Anyway, they were saying, my point of that was that they were saying is because of all the hits and stuff. Like mentally, he just wasn't well.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that right now too. Chandler Jones is like the latest one where he's just like posting the most weird shit, the most random shit. And yeah, I mean, no one really wants to sign him anymore. And he was really, really good. He was the last team he was with was the Raiders. But yeah, I guess he's just been having all these weird episodes. And you got Antonio Brown. That
That's what I was about to
motherfucker.
say.
That motherfucker horny, dude. On Twitter, that's all he talks about. Literally, it's just like sex, dick, sex. I don't know. It's just weird.
I'm dead. I don't
Yeah.
follow him.
I don't follow him either. It just goes viral on Instagram. Like someone screenshots it and then posts it. But yeah, see, there's something wrong with him. There's something wrong with who else? I don't know, but there's like a long history of all these fools, and so I guess I get it. It just kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I,
Especially for those, because I remember when I was little, I wanted to play tackle, but I wasn't allowed because I couldn't be in the same team as other boys.
we had a girl kicker on our varsity team when I was in football.
Really?
Yeah, but she was ass. Sorry if you're watching this.
That's fucked up. Hey, but kudos to you for making it, because I was forbidden.
Everyone made it though. Literally everyone, even like the fucking fools that barely joined. The guys that suck. I mean, they're gonna ride the bench. It sucks, but that's just how it is in high school. Everyone makes it, and everyone steals their jerseys. I took my jerseys home, even though you're not supposed to. You be finessing that shit.
Why can't you keep your jersey? I got to keep mine.
Probably because they're expensive. The football jerseys, maybe.
But they have your name on them.
No, we don't have our names on them.
Oh, you didn't? I did.
No, our high schools didn't. I don't know. Maybe that's an IE thing, or I don't know. But
I don't know. That's weird.
just like, oh, we don't have fucking lockers. We don't have shit in IE. We don't get none of that fucking movie shit.
I didn't. Well, we got lockers, but not like in the movies where it's like your own designated locker. It was like only for PE or like temporarily
Yeah,
for the
fool,
day.
we had that too for PE only. But
Yeah, no, we didn't either.
Well, I guess maybe it's just a California thing, with all the weapons and shit. Damn, imagine now all the school shootings and all that going on. We don't deserve lockers.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, we definitely don't. I bet you, like, in lockers, you'll find hella vapes right now because it's crazy, like, how in orientation, they're saying, like, middle school kids are coming up with vapes. Like, that's just
Yes.
wild. Like, I guess it's all the flavors and all that. And even Miguel and I were talking about it recently, the whole Zins thing, the nicotine pouches.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even that's going around. Like, I don't know. It's crazy what these kids are willing to do now.
Yeah, it's because a lot of time they just think they look cool or like they're trying to get attention. A lot of time that's really what it is.
And the flavors, the colors on the vapes, like, and you can even mod some. But yeah, I mean, I guess that even that relates with the energy drink thing we were talking about last week, how the branding is just super, like, attractive to kids, especially.
Yeah.
And yeah, speaking of energy drinks, I want one right now.
I already had one today, but I wouldn't mind having another, but I know I shouldn't.
Well, what do you need another one for, though?
Because I'm tired.
Tired?
Yes.
Don't get me started with that tired shit. You fucking woke up at 1 p.m. after.
Hey,
Yeah, you woke up early, but whatever. You still went back to sleep.
I was on PTO today, so I can get some rest and do my homework. So
I need to use my PTO. I'm tired of work. Work is actually slow right now. It's not like crazy hot, but it is a little bit slow. And it's like that for every warehouse, it seems.
Yeah, that's what everyone seems to be sharing.
It's a dry spell. My dad was telling me something about, like, Chinese New Year. They close a lot of ports or whatever. But I don't know if that really affects us much. But
Yeah.
maybe for some warehouses it does.
I think it starts on January 23rd or 21st or something like that.
Wait, was it you that worked at the Apple warehouse?
Yes.
And they had the metal detectors?
Yes. And Border Patrol can show up at any given point.
Border Patrol?
Yeah. So
To take foods?
Not that to check trailers, because the trailers would be so sealed and stuff.
True.
That they would never know what was in them. And if, like, say they open a trailer and there's something weird, they have to immediately report it, and they freaking show up and they inspect it and they shut down the whole warehouse. It happened one time when I was there.
Yeah, that's what was happening at my job. Remember the aluminum one?
No, I don't remember that.
Well, the aluminum one where I was busting like 16-hour
What, in
shifts.
2016? I remember what warehouse, but I don't remember like that happening.
Yeah, so that's why I stopped working there, because they just fired everyone. They had to close it all down because, I mean, I don't remember if I said the story on here, but I used to work at a warehouse where it was just like a free-for-all. They had, like, pretty much everyone was a normal forklift operator, and they just assigned one guy, like, to just be the shift manager or whatever. And, I mean, obviously he did not have, like, the credibility to do any of that, but he was still taking on that role. And, we're just working. They let us work as many hours as we could, or wanted, I guess you should say. But as much as we physically could, we were willing to do it. There's a lot of people, even myself, I was trying to bust out like 18-hour shifts. And we're just moving aluminum. We're clearing. I think they had like 4 or 5 locations in the IE. And we're pretty much, you start the new warehouse. It's full from one corner to the next corner to the next, all of just aluminum pallets or just like big ass bars of aluminum. And we cleared out, that I was there, we cleared out like 3. And yeah, I guess like maybe 3 months into it that I was starting there, they started an investigation. And from there, for like another month or 2, we weren't working at all. We were just sitting in the break room, just finding shit to do.
I remember you would just be chilling there on your phone a lot of the time.
Yeah, or if we're running late, we'll just tell someone there to clock us in.
Didn't you fall asleep there before too?
Oh, I've fallen asleep a couple of times. Like there was like a pyramid of aluminum, and I went inside the bottom part and just laid cardboard right there, and I fell asleep. We taken the Xbox over there. We went to Hometown Buffet for Christmas one time.
Dude, that was my favorite Christmas, because this man spoiled the living shit out of me and my son.
Yeah, and that's when I fucking bought all the studio equipment too, right off the bat. I wish I could do that shit again. I'll fucking buy a car right now, another car, and I'll fucking everything.
And my ring too.
Yeah, that ring.
Damn, never mind then.
Just kidding. Man, everyone's about to start getting married, huh? We're getting to that age where everyone has to get married.
Dude, all my friends are already married, or like already started a whole life, and they've been, well, because I'm older, so. But yeah, everyone else is like.
All my cousins getting married, engaged. I'm just like, Cool, chill.
We gonna be last.
No. We won't be last.
We about to be last.
Hey, and if we are last, fucking best for last, and what?
Fuck no. I don't want to be best for last for that one.
Why not?
Fuck no, not that one.
I think it's
dead.
better because that's the most memorable. It's like if everyone's over here getting married back to back, it's just like, all right, at this point, these are just wishy-washy as fuck, and I'm not even going to remember much of them. You know?
Oh, people are going to remember our wedding for sure.
I suppose.
Because we're going to get married at the courthouse. No, just kidding. But
Let's get married at EDC.
fuck no.
Dude, it's crazy. Some people actually really do that shit, like the for real version.
I know.
I remember when it first started happening, though, low-key, I was like, I want to do that.
I'm dead. Not even me. And I would want some gay shit like that too.
Propose at EDC and then get married the next EDC or what?
You know what I was thinking about when I was at Disney the other night? So I was thinking about like, damn, it is corny to have a Disney proposal. But if I was at Disneyland,
Fuck yeah.
If I was at Disneyland alone, like on my alone date, and then you popped up and proposed, I won't be mad at that.
Why?
Because that would be cute.
How?
Because I would not expect it at all. Like, that's one way that I will never see it coming.
Nah, because the picture's still going to be the bunk-ass fucking basic Disney picture.
My hair's going to be all frizzed up because of the damn humid weather over there.
That too. You're going to get mad at me and be like, why did you tell me I could have been all dressed up better?
I do get dressed up cute when I go, though.
Whatever.
Because I like to match with my ears. Since I have, like, all the horror ears, I love to dress up really cute with that.
Ooh, horror shit, man. I saw on the way home from work, maybe like 2-3 days ago, this guy was he pulled over to the shoulder on the freeway and he got out of his car and he was like missing his eyeball, or if it wasn't missing, it was like bloodshot red, just fucking covering his whole eye. And from what I saw, it just literally was just like, oh my god, that was a nasty ass image. It looked like straight out of Evil Dead. That's literally what I thought about Evil Dead.
I know.
It's like some crazy nasty stuff, dude. And I felt terrible. I mean, I just seen him kind of like panic mode, and then luckily he had someone with him, and it just looked like that maybe like something popped up and hit his windshield and went through and hit his eye.
I know. When he came home, I was getting ready to head out to like a work event, and he was so distraught, and I didn't realize because I was so busy trying to make sure I had everything I needed. And then when I got in the car, I'm like, fuck, he really did seem super distraught. Let me text him. I felt horrible that I had to leave, but I cannot imagine seeing something like that for real, for real.
Yeah, in person is different because like I could watch videos and like I mean, I feel like nowadays that I'm older, it does kind of like make me irk a lot more. But for sure, like I was always just used to watching those types of videos and nasty ass shit. I even follow on Instagram like one of those pages where it just shows like a bunch of nasty ass images from the hospital. But seeing that shit in person and like it's a whole eyeball, like whether his eye was missing or not, it's just in my head. I'm like, yeah, that motherfucking eye is missing, and that shit's just gross. It's just nasty to think about. And I was hungry. I went home, didn't even want to eat no more.
It was literally gut wrenching for you.
Yeah.
What's that movie, Pirates, where the guy who's missing an eye and it fucking falls all the time? He always has to run after it. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Ugh.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You've never watched the first Pirates of the Caribbean?
I have watched the first two, but I don't remember shit.
Yes, there's this guy with a bowl cut, and his eye would always pop out because it was fake, and he would always pop it back in his face.
Crazy. That series is overrated, by the way. I don't know how people love that one. It's boring.
I actually like the first one a lot.
I gotta rewatch it, but from what I remember, that show was boring.
But it did get boring after a while. I think the first and the second one were the ones that I enjoyed to watch, and the rest of them were just not it for me anymore.
Yeah, they made like 4 or 5, huh? I think 4. Probably 4.
I think they made 5.
And I think they're making a new one, like a remake.
They are?
Yeah, like rebooting
What
or
the fuck?
yeah. So but without Johnny Depp, so it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
It's gonna be different. I wonder. I heard that motherfucker was like coked out on while he was doing that shit, like acting.
Really?
For the movie. I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't know if he's into drugs or whatever.
I feel like a lot of like A-list celebrity actors like that and actresses are.
That shit. Watching on This Is the End. That shit makes me think like I wonder how many of these fools are really doing like crazy drugs like that. I mean, you hear all the stories of all the people that get into it, go to rehab, all that. So I'm sure it's actually happening pretty much everywhere. Even like influencers, like at those parties, like they got it everywhere, man. And I can only imagine like all the pounds of fucking coke they have. And I wonder like if they're into. Well, yeah, they have to be into like ecstasy and all that too. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I was going somewhere with that shit. Oh yeah, speaking of fucking all the celebrities, so The Golden Globes just happened this past weekend.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
so the Golden Globes just happened this past weekend, and I'm pretty sure motherfuckers be doing that shit in the bathroom too.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
It's
I
like a
don't
whole
doubt it.
reunion where everyone's just like, and they go over there.
BSing.
Nah, but I bring it up to say that I don't know if you've heard of the comedian Joe Coy, but he was like hosting it,
Oh yeah,
and
and
that
he
all the
was saying it
back,
was a hard crowd.
yeah, that food like flopped. I guess he was just bombing the whole night. And I don't really like. I'm not upset at the fact that he bombed, but I'm upset at the way he reacted to it. Like he literally was like, you could tell he was
He
like,
was bitter.
he was bitter. He was nervous. He was getting super, super nervous and anxious, and just like I don't know, like you could tell it was all hitting him, and it
He
was
was
just
probably coked out too, though.
nah, because his mom was
Can you
there and all that.
imagine?
But yeah, no, for sure, it was tough to watch. It was like secondhand embarrassment, and just like man, he really let it get to him because he was calling out every time. Man, he was just like, yeah, see, I didn't write that joke. He was just trying to. Did
Like
you
play
watch?
it off. I didn't watch it, but I did watch a clip of where he brought up Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, that's a big part right there.
Yeah,
But we'll get to that right now.
Was she really mad?
Yeah, she looked mad. But anyway, so he started off the monologue to open the show, and he was just busting out jokes here and there. And I don't know, I feel like maybe the edited version or the uploaded was edited and they added laugh tracks or whatever. Because if he was bombing, you wouldn't hear those laughs unless it was just like pity laughs and maybe actually being there. Maybe it took a while to actually get a laughter. Because I would catch that on some of the jokes too, where like sometimes he'll say it and it will take like a second or two to get like people to start,
reaction?
yeah, to start laughing, and that's when he would kind of just chuckle and like look away and just be like, huh. He was like so stupid.
Fuck.
He would just be commenting on like the joke, and I'm pretty sure they do write him like a list of things to say, and then he kind of just improvises on others, because you could tell like he would be like super confident, like quick with saying a joke that was actually funny and that was probably something he wrote versus something that was like scripted and like timely matter, like he timed it perfectly to say when to say it and stuff like that. And so yeah, I don't know, it was just tough to listen to, watch and listen to. But
I didn't listen to it because I didn't.
and everyone's going in on him too about it. Like all the comedians are kind of like laughing at it. I feel like there's only like two people that actually like defended him. Outside of that, though, everyone's just kind of like making a joke out of it. So I feel bad.
Damn.
But yeah,
Damn,
when
that
when he put up the joke, or when he said the joke about Taylor Swift, did you watch that part? Then you heard the joke.
Yeah, but I thought that video was like fake because sometimes they record parts and they make it seem like that's from that scene and stuff,
Yeah.
or from that part of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
show.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that was real. Where she was just straight like
She
serious,
just looked
dead
over
face.
it.
And that's where people are like, they're kind of like targeting that joke as the reason why he like flopped so hard the whole night and why he's getting so much backlash over it, because he could for sure just bomb on all the jokes and it wouldn't be a big deal like following after that. But the fact that everyone's talking about it and they're trying to say that all the Swifties are like sparking all of it, like they're like pretty much just calling him out on it and just, talking their shit and everything. And she has a fucking army fan base.
She does. They're literally like a cult.
Yeah, so
Horrible.
So they're saying that they're probably the big reason why it's such a big deal right now and it's getting so much negative, because that's the main joke that everyone's talking about. And even that I don't feel was the most flat joke,
There
like,
was worse.
there was way worse.
Oh my
There was like two that
gosh.
literally got like nothing, and like he just tried to keep the joke going and adding on to it until he got a laughter from it, but it was like pity laughs at that point.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll show you it later, but
They gotta hire Johnny B2B Dreams.
crazy.
Imagine.
Nah, fuck no, dude. I can imagine them choking too. Johnny will finish that monologue in 2 minutes and be like, I worked on it for like fucking 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, but this whole celebrity world is crazy right now. Like, we've already talked about all the call outs, all the arguments, even Stephen A. Smith going in on some fucking other sports analyst. You know Stephen A. Smith, right?
Yes.
The annoying one?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of them annoy the
He's-
shit out of me.
Dude, the guy he's bashing on, I guess he's like oversized, overweight. So he keeps saying, you fucking fat bitch. It's so
My
funny.
God.
It's funny hearing it like professionals cuss.
Yeah.
And so he's going in on him. Other people are calling each other out. Comedians are calling comedians out.
People are just angry right now.
Yeah, and another thing to add on this fucking toxic ass industry, the McBrooms, they divorced. I don't know if you that's just
Yes.
fucking crazy. And we all saw it coming, but just the fact that they would post content kind of like trying to show that they're
Like they were
still
together.
happy and
Yeah.
everything's good. It was all facade.
Yeah, for sure, because they knew they always got a lot of hate and stuff. So I would be embarrassed too. But I kept seeing a bunch of shit about her, like people saying, posting shit saying like, she'll be back with Michael B. Jordan.
Ooh.
I was like, fuck. Do you, girl? Do you?
Yeah, that guy. I think he was the problem, honestly. Like the way he would, you know, the way he was approaching all the boxing fights and everything, and just all the videos, all the backlash, the fact that he owed all these people money. I don't know. Even his YouTube videos are like mad cringy and
Hella
just.
cringe. Just him as a person, to be honest, is hella cringe.
Yeah, I feel bad for him, but at the same time, I don't know. The way he treated others is just. It's hard to feel bad, I guess, sometimes, but. Hopefully everything's cool with them.
Yeah. I've never
Mainly for
cared
the
about
kids,
that.
actually. Mainly for the kids. They have like what 3 kids?
I felt sorry for those kids since they arrived on this world, to be
Yeah, didn't
honest.
they like not want to be a part of videos or something like
Yeah,
that?
no, because it just became a job being a family. That's sad. Like, imagine when they get older and they get to branch out and go do their own thing. They're probably going to hate their dad because of everything that and not just the dad, but mainly him because he was the face of everything. Like, and looking back, and then if they have kids and their kids are going to see all that drama that popped off, like, that sucks. That really sucks.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that he's just gonna not be taken serious at all anymore from now on. I mean, he's kind of been a joke for a while
All this
anyway.
time.
Yeah,
Literally all this
so
time.
I feel like without his wife, it's just that's it. I don't know what else he's gonna do really to be wanted to like be a part of any clique or just to be friends with anyone because he's done a lot of people dirty.
Yep.
And so, word's gone around, and I don't know. I guess might have to exit social media. That's what happens to a lot of these guys. So many of these influencers come up and then just out of nowhere they disappear, and that actually happened to the Sway Boys. I think that's what they're called, the Sway Boys. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
don't think so.
Like Bryce Hall, no, Brees Hall. What's his
Oh,
name?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bryce Hall.
It's Bryce Hall.
Bryce Hall.
Yeah, yeah.
And that Richardson dude, what's his name? Anthony. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know
There's
his
so many
name.
of those guys. They all look like
Yeah.
copy and paste. It's crazy.
Literally.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they really do. It's so funny.
But yeah, when they were like the Sway Boys or whatever, there was like a group of them, and they all of a sudden they just started like not hanging out with each other. So many of them have like fallen off, and I think even one of their like close ones, I forget his name, but he started doing like country music. Apparently, he has like allegations about like messing with underage girls.
Oh my
And
God.
so there's just this whole drama between them and why they don't talk to him anymore and stuff like that. I don't know. That's just wild.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
Hell no.
yeah, I know. And yeah, I mean it's true. I don't really hear of any of them. Only Brees and is it Brees or
I don't
Bryce?
know if it's Bryce or I think it's Bryce.
See, the NFL player is confusing me. It is Bryce.
Yeah,
It's Bryce.
It's Bryce because Brees is that guy who plays for the Jets.
Yeah, for the Jets, the running back. Yeah, yeah. That one's Brees. So Bryce Hall, he's like the only relevant one. Maybe Noah Beck, and who's the other one? There's another one.
I don't know. I keep up. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it.
Why?
I keep up with the Beaners, to be honest.
The Beaners.
Yep.
What
I
Beaners?
stick with my people.
Which ones?
Like all the influencers I follow on TikTok and stuff, a lot of them are Hispanic.
But which ones?
Well, they're not big or anything.
Crazy.
Like, what's her name? Emily. I don't remember what her last name is. But she's funny. Like that girl can tell freaking stories. She's really funny. And then I think she's Colombian too. And then I don't know, if I go on TikTok I'd probably see people, but I follow a lot, mostly females, and a lot of them are like Hispanic. Or there's this other girl who's really funny too. I don't remember what her name is, but she's like super super Mexican, and her stories are freaking hilarious. I gotta show you later, but she's funny. But yeah, most of the influencers I follow are like more Hispanic.
The ones I mess with are these fools. They're freaking
They're Hispanic.
Yeah, they're all Hispanic.
Yeah.
They're all funny as fuck. Their videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when they would film in their car.
Oh yeah, on
Someone's car.
TikTok.
Those were fucking hilarious.
I think actually like two of them were were actually doing the TikTok, like Be Clean, and the other one, what's his name? Fucking, I forget his name. But only two of them were doing. Flex. No, not Flex. Fucking Philly Queso, Philly.
Oh yeah.
So they both did TikToks originally, and that's how they got everyone else on board. Because beforehand, apparently they were like, be like, "What the fuck? I ain't doing that shit," and then they just started easing in on it.
No, and they got a lot of views. Like that's
Yeah.
how everything blew up because they're fucking funny.
The whole influencer world is cool. Remember we met Duno at the
Oh
rave?
yeah, so that's someone else too. Duno, and then what's that guy's name? I always forget his name. I follow him and his girlfriend. They're having a baby right now. His little short guy, Nick. I think his name's Nick.
Oh yeah, Nick.
Yeah, I love him and his girlfriend. I love their content together. It's so cute.
Yeah, miss me with that couple shit. I don't like that stuff.
Oh
that
yeah,
much.
Karen and Eddie. Yeah, they're funny as
They're the funny
fuck.
ones, but I feel like mainly them because they don't like do well. I guess sometimes they do, but for the most part, they kind of treat each other like homies, kind of.
Yeah.
So it's not like super cringy. The only one is like the soft shit.
No, they're actually funny.
Yeah, they're funny, and they're
I
funny.
love that she's out of pocket, like, cause
Yeah.
that's my type of people right there. Like that's funny. As
Yeah,
well.
yeah, for sure. You know, I guess with Eddie, you kind of just he gotta be comfortable with you to bring it out of him and stuff like that.
Yeah, you could see that.
Yeah, so and, you know, that whole group over there is pretty funny.
Yeah.
I feel like we would mesh pretty well with them, even though are they LA County?
Yeah, and what's his name's girlfriend? She's Fashion Nova model Amanda.
I don't know her name.
She's cool. I've always liked her. She's funny as hell.
Oh,
Um,
Be Clean's girlfriend.
that's
I don't know her
Burger
name
King.
though.
They call him Burger King. No,
BK.
no, yeah, I like his girlfriend.
What's his real name again?
I don't know.
Does he go by a real name? Oh, I think it's Brian. Yeah, his name's
Oh
Brian.
yeah, it is Brian. It is
Yeah,
Brian.
That shit's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
fitting.
No, yeah, his girlfriend's cool as fuck. She's funny. And then who else? I follow a lot of like fitness girls. You know, the girls that wake up at 5 a.m. and have their little morning routines.
Do you follow Ponte las Pilas?
Of course, absolutely.
It's crazy.
And Johnny Murillo.
No, it's Jet Fuel.
Oh, sorry, Jet Fuel.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm. It's mainly Hispanic people. I mean, I do have it's pretty diverse, but mainly Hispanic people because I love shit in Spanish. It just sounds so much funnier to me. So those jokes just always hit for me.
Damn, we got the helicopter coming by. Who got the 5 stars on GTA?
I'm dead.
Can't film nothing in peace. Nah, what was that Vine app? Oh yeah, when Vine was a thing, my
The
favorite.
Vine
I sound so old.
I know.
On Vine though,
Boomer.
my favorite content creators were black.
Yeah. No. Yeah. They're
D-
fucking
D-
hilarious.
Yeah, D Storm and King Batch and what's that other guy? He would always say the N word. Like when he asked for gas money, someone asked for gas. He's like, "You got that gas money?" And he'll be like,
I don't know. And then one of them was on Wild and Out.
"Oh,
I used to follow him on Vine too. He was funny.
yeah." I feel like Wild 'N Out the second time they came, like they rebooted, they got a lot of people from Vine.
Oh, and then Mimi, she was like Instagram famous. Well, she still is, but Mimi, she's
Mimi.
is she Vietnamese? I don't know. She's Asian, but I don't
I don't know. I
what.
gotta see her.
She's funny. I've always followed her since like Instagram like was a thing. That's because that's where she popped off first. She's freaking funny. And then I don't know. Like there's a lot of people like if you're funny, like I'm gonna follow you, no matter what you are. I'm just all I meant to say is a lot of the people I follow, I notice are like Hispanic because I follow like a lot of Spanish stuff too because those jokes just be hitting different. They fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they're like relatable and stuff like
Yeah, because I'm a beaner, so
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're funny, you're funny.
I feel like right now too, Mexicans are like on the big trend, even with like music and everything. And that's why you got these like Fuerza Regida. They're like fucking one of the biggest artists in the world right now. You got Dioro all of a sudden. Not all of a sudden. He's always
He's been.
but now he's like for sure jumped up a whole tier. Like he's even playing Papas and Beer soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's on the lineup with Lil Jon. And then the other weekend is Pauly D, and I forget the other rappers.
Pauly D.
Yeah, Pauly D. I still want to see him DJ though.
Beat that beat up. Beat that beat up. No, I still want to see him too. High key. Like, I'd still be down just to say that I fucking did it, you know?
Yeah, I kind of want to see him in Vegas, but I see he plays like Academy here and there.
Oh, I haven't seen that he plays over here. I always see that he plays Vegas.
Oh yeah, he plays over here in LA. At Academy mainly. I think he played Exchange like once, but for the most part, he plays Academy. I'm sure he has some type of connection with Insomniac now. But I would hope that he'd play.
Imagine his EDC lineup and shit.
I wouldn't doubt it. Straight up. He'd probably be like earlier though, but or like maybe headlining like Stereo Bloom or something.
I don't know about that.
Hey man, he's
I see him like maybe at least Circuit Grounds, dude.
no, he's no. They're gonna do him dirty with with Stereo Bloom
Ah,
or maybe Cosmic Meadow. He would not be Circuit Grounds or Kinetic.
I guess.
Base Pod
Imagine
or Dream State. Damn.
he's up playing Enrique Iglesias.
Nah, but I really want to hear his sets just to see his range like with genres because I know like back when Jersey Shore was popping, it was mainly like house music that they would hype up.
And Jersey. It was like Jersey music too.
No, I never heard Jersey
Yes.
Club.
It was not like Jersey Club like what we had. It's like that like you don't remember in the shows.
No, it was always like house music or like electro or like I don't know.
I swear I remember hearing Jersey. Unless I had like a dream and thought it was real and it wasn't real.
Probably.
That happens to me a lot.
Probably.
I'm low key losing my marbles.
Your marbles.
My marbles.
So are these fucking teachers at the schools? There's a school going around right now. I guess they're banning these words from, homework assignments or even being said in class. So here's the list.
The picture.
The list goes, bruh, standing on business, owie ski ye. Is that how you say owie ski ye? Or is it ooey ski?
Let me see.
Ooey ski ye. Ooey
I didn't see.
Yeah, it's ooey.
Oh yeah.
And then 4, ski ye. 5, you ate that up. That's just, what the fuck people say that?
You ate. She ate.
It says you ate that up.
I'm dead.
6, that's cap. So pretty much all the fucking.
All the little
Yeah.
lingo.
Bet. You can't say bet.
Bet.
That one's dumb. Come on.
Bet.
Let them say bet. No
Bet.
matter how stupid it sounds.
I know.
That doesn't mean anything. And then what's up, gang? That one's dumb.
I know.
Oh my God, Miss T. Am I missing something there? What is that?
I don't know. Let me see.
Oh my God, Miss T.
Where is it? Oh. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's how you know we're boomers.
And then you got on God, on my mama,
I'm a mama.
on my dead mom, dad, aunt, cousin, any family, friend, associate.
What the fuck?
Riz. Oh, I fucking hate that word. 14. What's up, G Wade?
What's that, G-Way? In the cut.
In the cut with my twin. Just vibe. Yeah. Yeah. All those teachers that they find attractive and they bend over. Yeah, I bet you it's anything.
Dude, yeah, stupid shit.
On bro. On hood.
Gang gang.
Gang gang.
Gang gang.
The
gang,
N word. On me. On the set. Freak you mean. Period.
Freak you mean?
Oh yeah, that period needs to go.
Period.
That's just fucking
Period.
annoying. Munyon. Big dog. These are stupid now. Motion and or big motion. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Just
Damn.
vibe twin.
Just vibe twin. What's up, twin? What's wrong with what's up, twin?
What's
I mean,
up, twin?
that shit sounds stupid, but what's wrong with that? Why can't I don't Nye? It's giving. It's giving.
It's giving broke.
Nah, man. Fuck that shit.
It's giving bitter.
It's giving. Nah.
Well, you have to finish that.
That's it.
It's giving what?
I don't know. It's giving fucking boomer. Yeah, I don't know. All that shit just sounds dumb. Some of them are stupid for being banned, but I get it. You gotta.
I could get that it gets annoying because
And you're trying to keep your kids educated because if they keep saying that stupid shit, they're just gonna sound illiterate. While I sound illiterate. Illiterate. Yeah, it's late. I'm tired. But yeah, that's going on right now, and they need to bring that over here to the IE because IE kids be stupid, man. They be stupid. I never cease to get like amazed, or is that how you say it? Fuck, man, I'm stupid.
It never ceases to amaze.
It never ceases to an amazing.
Mini.
Yeah, I think I'm just stupid.
You gotta go to sleep, sir.
I can't tell if I'm hungry or thirsty or what. I think I want
think
snacks.
you're just going crazy, to be honest.
I don't know. But I want to watch a movie. I want to watch the movie Life. I don't know if you heard of it.
What movie?
Life.
Life.
It's like an alien horror movie.
Oh yeah, I like that actor.
Which one? Ryan Reynolds, Jake Gyllenhaal?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Both of them. Well, mainly Jake Gyllenhaal though. But anyway, I saw like a review on it, and it's from like 2016. It's pretty old.
Oh, it's older.
Yeah, it's older, but I want to watch it because I heard the ending's fucked up, and I like fucked up endings.
Like
Like it's fucked up.
it twists the whole story around type shit.
No.
or
Like it's a fucked up ending. Like damn, like that shit sucks type shit.
they get stuck in space.
I don't know. We gotta watch it. We can watch it after this.
I'm not in the mood for it, to be honest. But I mean,
Oh, brother, what are you in the mood for? Just to go back to sleep?
what do you think I am, a grandma?
Yes. But what are you in the mood for then?
You're the one who is gonna fall asleep watching
All right,
the movie.
what better are we gonna do?
What better are we gonna do?
Yeah. What are we gonna do that's so much better?
And I want to watch a movie too, but I don't know if I'm feeling that right now.
All right, let me see there. I got a whole list right here.
Okay.
Let's see. We got Life. We got Speak No Evil. Is that the one that's fucked up? I think that's the one that has the fucked up ending.
What's that one about? Oh, remember we were supposed to
it's-
watch that witch one, but
Yeah.
it barely has a monologue in it.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that one. I'm not ready for that right now. It's a Danish
He wasn't
family.
ready for it last time.
It's from a Danish family. Speak No Evil.
A ver, let me
That
see.
one's no. I don't have a. It's just a
My
screenshot.
photo.
It's just a screenshot.
Anyway, so
Because they're doing like a remake, but an American version, and this is like a Danish version.
you know what Loki smacks? Japanese zombie movies. Those shits be good as hell. I want to watch one of those.
I know. I miss those movies. Or is the Grudge Japanese?
Yes. I don't know if it's Yeah, I believe it was.
Let's see, I miss.
That sounds like a burp.
I used to be able to do it good. All right. Well, I don't know. All I have is Speak No Evil and Life.
We'll look
So,
into it later.
whatever this fucking girl's in the mood for. Well, I think I don't know. Is there anything else we gotta talk about?
Can you chill out?
Anything you want to highlight? Talk about coming up, not coming up? Damn.
Oh yeah. So I just wanted to let everybody know that even though Mikey is a Disney hater, we are going to Sweethearts Night. And he even took PTO for it. So if he tells you he doesn't like Disney, he's a whole lie.
I'll do it for my girl. That's just whack.
I'm gonna have him dancing with the Disney princesses and all that.
You know what? I'm a little excited just because it's different. It's not like the regular park hours, and it's, kind of like, I don't know, themed differently, I guess. I don't know if we're getting anything special out of it. Is there anything different?
Yeah, I mean they do a lot more shows. They decorate it differently. Even the food is like different. Like it's all like Valentine's theme. It's super cute.
And it's all $30 and up.
It's not all $30. Okay, I have my pass, so we get discount first of all. And you're crazy if you think we're not gonna try at least one thing.
It's the regular Disneyland only?
Yes, it's regular Disneyland,
Wow.
but it's all decorated. They're playing music everywhere, and they have like a dance with all the princesses and the princess,
Mhm.
the prince, the men. So we're really gonna be all up in there dancing. And if you think we're not, you're crazy. And I'm gonna film it.
Wait, they're going to
so-
have dance? Like music?
Yeah, they're gonna have music.
Ooh.
They have like a live band there.
I'm trying to shuffle. I'm just kidding.
You're
Damn.
done.
I miss electronica.
It's like romantic. It's cute. So you want something funny? Is I didn't always used to be into this crap. I'm into it more now that I'm older. Like I'm starting to like things that I really did not like before. Ew. Anyway, yeah. But
Boring. Just kidding.
it's because he still hasn't matured. So.
Yeah, sure.
But anyways,
When does that shit close?
it's from 9 p.m. to I think 2 a.m. And we're off the next day.
Mm.
And our son is too, coincidentally.
Mm.
So we're going to have family day. I don't know what we doing, but
I'm sleeping, man. It's a long,
For sure, I'm sleeping like half the day. I
a
ain't
long
gonna lie.
night of Disney and fucking coming home probably like at 3 a.m.
Long night, 9 to 1, 9 to 2. That's really not that bad.
All that walking though.
It's only one park. It's not even 2 parks. You freaking boomer.
Boomer, that got nothing.
You're an old man.
Disneyland's been around forever. That's nothing to do with being a boomer.
Yeah, you're old.
No.
Boomers are really old.
Boomer, boomer, boomer. Damn, remember that place, Boomers?
I never went there. I told you.
Me
I'm
neither.
not from over here.
I just got all the coupons and never went.
You
Or
still have them?
all the rewards.
You
to
still
go.
have them sitting in your closet and shit?
Probably. I'll tell you what, the Pizza Hut ones were always used.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
the
the
little,
Hollywood.
our mini, blah, 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 pan pizza. Like
Yeah, those mini ass ones, those fucking
Dude,
skimpy ass ones. But I was happy.
The ones they have at Target. Dude, I fucking love those. They taste so much better than the actual big pizza to me.
No.
Yes,
I wouldn't
yes.
go- I
I just
wouldn't go
wish
that
they were
far.
bigger, but it doesn't taste the same.
I am a fan of like that deep dish style, so I fucks with it. And with the marinara sauce, on the side.
You sound like the damn turtles when they're.
Anyway, it's getting cold. It's getting late.
getting cold.
So we're gonna close this bitch out. I don't know if that was the last shit you wanted to bring up.
Yeah, no, that's all. I just wanted to make fun of you for a second.
Crazy. Well, thank you for coming, replacing Miguel for the night.
You're welcome. It was nice being here with you. Why are you blushing?
No, I'm just kidding. All my homies don't roast me for that. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sleepy, weepy.
Sweepy gazelle. What was I gonna say? Yeah, let's close this one out. We're not gonna have off the web this week just because of what happened, and I don't know. Honestly, we didn't even pick a genre last week. That's on us. Call us lazy. Talk your shit. Go ahead. We deserve it. But we'll see y'all next week with a new. Let's see, what genre should we pick for next week for Miguel to come back to?
You guys should do Mumbaton. Have you guys done that? You have, huh?
Yeah, we've done it before, but it doesn't matter. But I do think
Do a Spanish song. Do a Spanish song. It doesn't have to be cumbias. It could be just any Spanish song.
No.
Why?
I want to do electro house.
What about rock en español?
Okay, rock en español. That's what we're gonna do. So Miguel, prepare for that one, and we'll see y'all next week. We'll close this one out. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Go follow Kitty at Kitty Butt on YouTube and Instagram, and X if she even uses that. And
Barely.
yeah, we'll see. Oh yeah, we're working on a show, by the way. So hopefully we give you guys some details soon. Possibly in February. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to give no guarantees, but we got hit up. So stay tuned for that. And we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Yes.
out.
Bye.